Hey everybody, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Era Hardcore and our Forsaken Warlocks leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for joining me today in Azeroth. I hope everybody is doing well. We have some mail from the auction house. Let's see, 4 silver, 7 silver, 57 silver. We sold the Grizzly Jerkin of the Eagle, which we thought was going to be a good piece. And yeah, that got us over half a gold. And then 5 silver for the Agility Axe. Alright, I dig it. Definitely encouraging to be selling some stuff on the auction house. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory here. We have some items that we don't need. This one I'm going to vendor. I can't think that we're going to sell a 1 strength, 1 stam, 2 spirit piece. So I'm just going to get rid of that one for inventory space. Clam meat I can cook. So let's do that. That's buff food actually, so that's good. Let's put that out here. Okay. Anything else we can get rid of? I really need to do the run to Thunderbluff. I just haven't done it yet. We could do some tailoring. Might be a good idea. Let's at least make these outside here where we can get some decent music going. And I think the plan for today is that we're going to do a few more things here in the Barrens. I'm going to go after the Samaflange. We're probably going to go after Ekiaki's hide. So yeah, we'll do a couple more things. And then we'll be headed back to the Sepulchre and Silverpine stuff. Sometimes it's fun to sit in town and watch all the player activity. Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to need to buy like a bunch of coarse thread. Although the boots might require leather. They do, but they only require 1 leather. So if we get some coarse thread, we can make a bunch of these for skill ups. Where would there be a trade goods vendor? Not at the inn. If I were a trade goods vendor, you know what? I think there's actually a tailoring vendor just over here, isn't there? Yeah, there's a tailoring vendor and a journeyman trainer. Of all the things for there to be like a trainer for professions at the Crossroads, you'd think you'd have like skinning and leatherworking, but we got tailoring.
Looking for? Be safe.
Alright, that is all we can do. Does that get us any new... Doesn't get us anything. Oh, this guy has nothing left for us to learn. Okay. That is why it gets us nothing. Let's vendor the billions of pairs of boots we just made. These are bringing us almost a silver each when we vendor them, so... That's pretty good. Okay. I feel like that's all that we need to do. We have a bit of gold. And I may have to send some of that off to the druid pretty soon, because... Not that I think we're gonna die. Obviously we're gonna live to level 60, but, you know... Experience has taught me otherwise. We need to drain a soul shard, and we need to make a health stone ASAP. I think my brain tried to combine the words potion and stone into stotion. Pretty sure that's what happened. None of these guys are going to give XP. Probably going to have to wait until we're a little bit further north, maybe even just soul drain Ekiaki. Oh, here we go. Rend will drop in 6 seconds. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't... Yeah, I think we have to be in Crossroads for that, don't we? I think that's the Ogremar boon. Yeah, we didn't get it. Whoops. There we go. I got it. Alright, let's do that. And if we can, right up here, we'll make one more for a Voidwalker replacement in case of emergencies. Break glass. Well, there goes one Ekiyaki. Time to summon another one. It attacks that guy. Oh, that's so rude. Oh my god, the amount of griefing that could be possible is high. Like, can we blow the horn multiple times? Imagine just standing back and, like, as people approach, blowing the horn as soon as they get close. Like, or when they're in the middle of their fight with Ekiyaki, blowing your horn. Having Ekiyaki come in and aggro them. Oh my god. Yeah, it seems like the amounts of griefing here could be high. That being said, that was pretty easy. I thought he came with some ads, but he didn't. There were just some other cats nearby that we didn't end up having to deal with. Having demon skin up would be a good idea, especially if we plan on getting punched in the face a lot, which apparently is the plan for today. We found some native pants of spirits. 4 spirit. What do we have on currently? We have 2 int, 2 stam. I think I'm going to keep the 2 int and 2 stam. What do we have going on over here? It looks like he's fine, right? It looks like he's fine. They're probably fine. Let's just get in here and grab the quests. Okay, close off the valves. Looks like we're gonna have to do a little clearing for that. Now these guys tend to respawn pretty quickly, so we are gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Oh dear God. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and we'll dot this one up and then we'll fear him. Is fearing him a good idea? I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's fine. Maybe he comes back with a lot of ads, I don't know. No, it looks like we're good. I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's running away now. The Voidwalker took care of the other one with the combination of the dots. So that was okay. We do have to go back and click on the console. Oh wait, what did we miss? It says we missed one. Did we not finish casting on the one back here? Got that one. Oh, the very first one we didn't get. Maybe I just didn't let it finish. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Now I think we're going after the person's key. We might need to try to group up for this one. Here we go. This must be one of those 5-minute respawn guys. I remember in hardcore back in the day, everything would respawn pretty much instantly back on Defias Pillager, Skull Rock. Things respawned like immediately. So that people didn't have to wait in lines. Or for 5 minutes. In the meantime, these guys have respawned twice. Thank you. I appreciate that. crazy that he hasn't respawned yet. Can you imagine waiting for 5 minutes and then not getting the tag? I feel like it's been longer than 5 minutes. You guys will have the proof of how long this guy actually takes to respawn, and we don't know how long he was dead before we got here. We never saw a body. So he could have been dead for 5 minutes by the time I showed up. In the time it takes for this guy to respawn, we probably could have ground out 2 times the amount of the experience for the quest, like just killing mobs. Unfortunately, this one does train and do a few other quests. Oh look, we didn't get it. We didn't get the tag. Now I know exactly what it feels like. Now I know exactly what it feels like. Pretty sure dude dropped our group and jumped into their group though. Okay, yeah. That's enough of that for me. I am all good on that. That was a monumental waste of time. And I won't be making that mistake again. Let's go back to the crossroads. We'll turn in the Ekiyaki quest. And we'll jump a flight to Orgrimmar. We are going to head over to Silverpine.
Glory to the Horde. Strength. Farewell.
Loktar. Go for.
Is there anything we need to do here? We could train. That might be a good idea.
Strength and honor.
So, Curse of Agony rank 2 Minor Soulstone, which, you know, we can't use it right now. I'm gonna save the money, not train it. Searing Pain causes a high amount of threat. I don't think I'm gonna train this one either, because I don't plan to use this. We're gonna save the money. And then I really don't know what our Voidwalker needs, or if he needs anything. Firebolt rank 3, I need to pick this up and train it to the imp. Same thing with Blood Pack 2. Fire Shield. I thought we got Phase Shift for him, but maybe not. Sacrifice, okay. Consume Shadows. Okay, let's get the imp out first. We'll train him his books. And then we'll pull the Voidwalker back out. Actually, we'll just wait on the Voidwalker until we are at the Sepulchre. That's some more flights to go. Oh, we already knew Phase Shift, so that's super unfortunate. Can we sell it back?
What are you looking for?
We can sell it back, but...
Farewell.
There we go. Alright, so he is all set. We are all set. We could toss these on the auction house for like 4 silver and see if we could sell them. They're 4 spirit pants. Not really sure if they're worth 4 silver, so I don't know, but we can try it once and see. The light hide, we can look for prices on light hide. Vendors for 50 copper, so I guess if we can sell it for a silver, that's worth it. Alright, let's check and see what Light Hide is going for. I mean, like, when it's going for 10 copper more than the vendor price, it's hard to commit to always putting it on the auction house. You know what I mean? Like, it's I get it, like, it's more, but it's 10 copper. It's 10 copper. We'd have to sell 1 million of them for it to matter. This I'll put in the bank. I think we need this for tailoring at some point. And yeah, that's all we really have at the moment.
Loktar, for the Horde. May your blades never dull.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Well, look at that. I think we just got really lucky with the Zeppelin. Unless this is the Gromgul Zepp. Yeah, you know what? That might be the Gromgul Zepp. Yeah, it's circling around. Okay, we didn't get that lucky. Unfortunately, the stuff below is not high enough for any kind of kill XP, so it's not really purposeful to grind that stuff. We can make some more bolts of linen cloth, always a good time killer. Unfortunately, I think that's about all we can do. We can make 2 of these and hope for some skill ups. Okay, no skill up there. Let's make the higher listed one. I don't know if that matters, but I feel like it does. Well, there we go. Confirmation bias. We got a skill up with the higher listed one. I keep thinking about how good the Horde has it when it comes to travel between the Eastern Kingdoms and Durotar. Like, getting to the places you'd want to go like super easily and super early on. Just thinking about the fact that the Horde has such easy access to Ratchet, which gets you like right to Booty Bay. Whereas like, if for whatever reason you wanted to go to Booty Bay early on the Alliance side, you have to swim from Westfall. Just the fact that the Horde have 2 flight points in Stranglethorn Vale, like, pretty much says it all. They get 2 flight points in Stranglethorn Vale. They get 3 flight points in the Barrens. Like, granted, the Barrens is a big zone, but 3 flight points? Come on. They get 2 flight points in Ashenvale, 2 flight points in Ashenvale. They just have, like, better travel options, and it's more convenient to get around on the Horde side, to be honest. That's a good sign. Just a dead body as soon as you enter the elevator. Poor guy. Oh, we better not end up like that ourselves. Somebody LOL'd them. That's so mean. Alright, do we need to do anything here? Yeah, you know what we can do? We can go turn in this Ragefire Chasm quest and get it out of our quest log. That is something we can certainly do back deep in Sylvanas' chambers.
I'm always on the winning side.
Do we need any of this? I don't know, but we can compare it. Let's have a look. 2 stamina 4 int over 2 stamina 2 int. Yeah, that's an easy one. Very nice.
What joy is there in this curse?
I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here and jump on the flight over to the Sepulchre. Oh, that's right. If we live long enough on the Horde side, we'll actually have Shadowfang Keep quests to do. Yes, we're probably going to do dungeons. I know I've lost 2 characters in dungeons, but we're probably going to keep trying to do dungeons. I just really enjoy the 5-mans, and it's not the same playing the game without being able to do them.
What now? Watch your back.
Looks like potentially we have a few more quests to pick up here. We have 6 spots available in the quest log. And then I also want to set the Hearthstone here. Aragorn Must Die is SFK. We're not going to grab that until we're actually going to do the run. Baron's Peril. Level 21. Let's put it in our log, but we're probably not doing that right now.
What would you ask of death?
You wish to speak? May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
There we go. That's a cloak with a little bit of spirit on it. What do we have for our belt? They said the belt wasn't an upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's better. And then we might have a quest down below. Let's set the Hearthstone. Before I completely forget to do that. This one is also SFK, so there's like 3 or 4 SFK quests. Which is great. I'm going to sell this for now. By the time I get myself out there to actually learn staffs, we're going to have a better staff or a better dagger or something else going on. I don't want it in my inventory for now. Alright. That's pretty good. So yeah, the new quests were mainly SFK quests that we've gotten within level range for. So what we're going to do is we are going to go out to the Decrepit Fairy. We'll probably go after the head of Grimson. We can basically do all of this except Baron's Peril. And the elite stuff. Maybe we go do Border Crossing first. Border Crossing is the lowest level quest that we have here. Yeah, let's go take care of that. Let's get our Voidwalker back out. I feel like we lost a shard somewhere along the way. And then we also have the books to teach him. Teaches the Voidwalker Sacrifice. Okay, I'm not familiar with how this works. Sacrifice the Voidwalker, giving its owner a shield that will absorb 309 damage for 30 seconds. While the shield holds, spellcasting will not be interrupted by damage. Oh, wow. And so, yeah, like, I guess if we just get into a really bad situation, my thought process behind that is... it would have to be, like, really bad. Because, like, typically what I'll do is I'll have the Voidwalker, like, tag everything, pick it up, and then I'll run away. And that's how I sacrifice the Voidwalker, by having him tank everything, stand there, and then I run, and then he dies, or I passive call him back once we're pretty far away. So, like, I don't know when this comes into play. Maybe you guys have some thoughts, like, maybe tell me when you've used this. Because I guess if he's fighting a bunch of stuff, and then I aggro something, like, pretty bad, like, let's say I aggro, like, 2 guys. If I pop this, the guy he's fighting is going to drop onto me. I'm still going to have the 2 hitting me. But I guess maybe in a situation like that, maybe it would be useful, like if I backed into something. Either way, it's a nice to have. Let's learn the other one. Consume Shadows. Consumes nearby shadows to bolster its form, recovering 310 health over 10 seconds, cannot be used while in combat. Oh, so this is like a self-heal. It would be cool if he could do that automatically. Like, between combat, you know? But it looks like it's something that I have to trigger. We will definitely be making use of that. It's probably easier than summoning out a fresh Voidwalker every time ours is at low HP. Which I know some people prefer. Pulling out a freshie. We have to get to this crate. You know what? I feel like I got some new spell ranks and I didn't put them on my bar. I know we got a rank of a Curse of Agony that I for sure just didn't put out. I'm too used to playing the Warrior where I don't have to worry about dragging out new ability ranks. So let's have a look. Yeah, Curse of Agony rank 2 needs to come out. Let's just double check, like, other things. Corruption 2 is good. Life Tap 2 is good. Demon Skin 2 is good, even though I don't have it up right now. It doesn't really help us. Okay, yeah, we're good. It was just Curse of Agony. Let's try to find our way into this mine to go after the head of Grimson. Looks like we can just come back this way and make our way up here. And that's what it looks like on the map, at least. Somebody pointed out I should use Cannibalize. And yeah, I probably should at least have it out of my bar. That way it's an option. We can regenerate HP by doing this on a humanoid or an undead. Got some really epic danger music here, which is appropriate for this cave, actually. This is the same music that plays in SFK. Sturdy Quarterstaff of Frozen Wrath, +4 frost spell damage. That would be awesome for a frost mage. Kinda makes me sad that one still stings. Whatever's going on, our Voidwalker is not getting any aggro. I'm gonna have to send him in and let him kind of beat on them for a second, because they are coming right for us. Shoot. I'm gonna pull this guy back with the wand. I'm gonna send the Voidwalker in. And just hope he does anything. There we go, he's got him. Let's let him have him for a second before I open up here. These guys hit pretty hard. I really don't want them like wailing on me like that. This place is sketchy. So how do I want to do this? I wonder if I can pull this guy with the wand, like just him. Let's find out. No, we didn't do it. We can probably deal with this if we're considerate and careful, if we don't spaz out. We could probably deal with this. Looking behind us for respawns would be a great idea. Because I don't see any bodies, so respawns are coming. Just probably a matter of moments. Kind of surprised that we haven't run into any other players coming back here. I think we have to pull this guy first. Let's fight him like right there. Yeah, we got respawns behind us. I think we just leveled up. Yeah, we leveled up at the kill. Okay. Nice. Okay, that wasn't so bad, as long as we don't get caught by respawns here. Not so bad. Let's make sure we skin him. We'll take a look at Talents once we're out of here. Don't want to get distracted. Yeah, here's some respawns. Alright, all of the respawns just constantly spawning in front of us, stopping us from getting out of the cave. Fun times. And now all these guys are too low of a level to get any kill XP. Level 19, there we passed the threshold. Everybody outside is back up. Pretty sure for this one we're gonna have to do some running around between Undercity and Brill. But I feel like that opens up the quest here on Fenris Isle. There should be an Ichor quest, and then there should be quest for a Hardened Tumor off of the Murlocs. And I'm not really sure what opens up those quests. I feel like we've leveled through here in the past and not gotten them. We got them on our Priest. But yeah, I don't know if maybe we missed something. I probably shouldn't be running from this stuff. Now that I'm at half HP.
Forsaken. Beware, our enemy is abound. Speak quickly. The time will come. Remember, patience, discipline. Victory for Sylvanas. What is it? Beware the living. What is it? This had better be good. Our time will come. Trust no one.
What's he doing? Did he get stuck in some roleplay? I feel like he had more stuff. Maybe not. I feel like he had another quest. So we got the Ichor quest. And then we got the one to go with the engraved ring to the Undercity. Oh no, to Brill. Okay, I think we want to do that one. I feel like it leads to another follow-up. I'm having a hard time remembering like what leads to the Murloc, Tumor, and the Plant Stalker guys. Because last time I was able to do all of these quests together.
What do you
And I don't think we missed anything. The only thing that we skipped here, I think, was the escort quest up north, and I don't think that has anything to do with it. So let's try to do this one and see if that opens up the other quest. I don't know why it would. It doesn't seem like it would be related, but we'll see. Elevator boss time. Let's go. And a new dead body. This one looks like they got sheared in half. Not a pleasant way to go.
I haven't got all day. Watch your back.
This had better be good. Dark Lady, watch over you.
When we get back to Undercity, we're going to try to put this frost staff on the auction house. I feel like this is one of those items that could sell for, you know, like 20 or 30 silver. It's very specific, but it's really strong. So that quest is for a guy's hands. That's right, that's the guy down by the Greymane wall. Not at all the chain that I was thinking of. So maybe there was some kind of prereq that we missed. Maybe it was a quest that was a breadcrumb from someplace like Thunderbluff or something like that we just didn't get for the tumor and for the Swamp Walker guys. Let's see if there are any of these already up on the auction house. Oh snap! I mean, a part of me doubts it's gonna sell for 2 gold, but I mean, if we can sell this thing for 2 gold, like how amazing would that be? My guess is we will be able to sell it for 50 silver, but I'm gonna put it up for 2 gold, and we'll go from there. All right, back to the Sepulchre we go.
What would you ask of death? Embrace the shadow.
Alright, so what I want to do now, I want to go down here and work on Dalaran pendants, and while I'm doing that, I want to try to find more people for Aragel's Folly and a recipe for death. I would very much like to get those done. Having the Voidwalker out would be an excellent idea. Now, last time I think we two-manned this quest with a hunter on the priest. Not sure if we can replicate that again with a warrior. But apparently sometimes it's just hard to find people who have these quests and want to do them. You'd think with so many people online it'd be easy, but it's not. It's really getting to the point where they need to make a separate channel for people trying to change their layer, because a lot of LFG is becoming people just saying the word layer, which obviously makes it harder for people to visually scan LFG for actual groups. Or, you know, they could just make it so you could change your layer manually within the game. I think there's a couple of options. Alright, this should be okay. I feel like 3 people is fine for this quest. So we'll just keep grinding these guys and wait for them to get down here. Oh, you know what? The health stone does not share the potion cooldown. I didn't know that, but that's really good to know. Yep, that was a little bit sketchy. We'll try not to do that again. Oh man, now they're getting close enough now so that we are sharing loot. Alright, let's just head over to the village. Alright. Send the Voidwalker in, we'll see how he does. Maybe grab that Shami for heals. I'm not sure what Shami he's talking about. I don't see a Shami. And we really shouldn't need heals. I mean, I might need to heal my pet. Anybody remember when a moon icon was like the universal symbol for a mage to sheep something? You guys remember that? We just killed the Pyrewood Tailor. That is rude. Oh, look at that, we do have a talent point. Let's put it there. And then the next points we'll spend on improving the Voidwalker. Oh, they've got a whole group here. Kind of want to get into the building. Maybe they've already cleared it for us, you know. It looks like it might be cleared. Oh yeah. It's perfect. Glad the in music triggers here, even though we're in a werewolf village. Too bad we can't get rested XP. I mean, his self-heal seems kind of overpowered. We could poke our heads in here, but this might be dangerous. Oh. Oh.
I haven't got all day. Embrace the shadow. I am Forsaken.
This could be dangerous. It's called ambush. Feel like stuff's about to go down.
What now?
Oh, they're level 12. This is fine. This is kind of hard. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever done this quest. We should be fine. Worst case scenario, we bubble and run away. Oh my god, we got a sheep. That's a good sign. So far, so good. Oh, she definitely has the HP to tank one, no problem. Gotta get our Voidwalker healed back up. So, this last wave might be bad. Hey, that wasn't too bad. We don't really need any of this stuff.
Goodbye.
But yeah, nice to get it done. Definitely needed at least a group of 3 for that one. Now, if only we can get a bunch of the bracers to drop. Oh, we're bailing. We are definitely bailing. We lost the Voidwalker. And I don't have another shard to bring him back out, unfortunately. Alright. Well, that was fun. We got a sheep back here. I think we're stuck in combat till that pops. I gotta get the imp out for now. We gotta drain this guy. Which is not gonna be possible if we're getting hit in the face. Alright, well I got all my shackles. Maybe now they'll start getting their shackles. And we can get this one wrapped up. This guy is just not getting any drops. It's kind of crazy, actually. Now that two of us have all of them, he should be getting any that would have been on our corpses that we don't need. There we go, we got one. Two more to go. Problem is now we're having a hard time finding enemies to fight because this is all farmed out. Apparently all it takes is 3 groups working here simultaneously. He needs one more. Maybe this will be the lucky mob. No. Oh, he got it. Nice. Alright, let's fight our way out of here to the safety of the outside world. Yeah, we're not quite out of it yet. Okay, with all that stuff done, let's go wrap up the Dalaran pendants. We need 3 more. Alright, there is 8 out of 8. And I think that's all we're going to do down here for right now. So let's just go ahead, we'll hearth back to the Sepulchre, and we'll turn these in.
What now? Goodbye.
Oh, here it is. Recipe for death: 6 lake creeper moss, 6 lake skulker moss, and the hardened tumor. So it was actually a breadcrumb or a quest off of the elite quest.
Beware the living.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we got it, and mystery solved.
This had better be good. Farewell. Watch your back.
Alright, so Rawhide Acre is level 17, Recipe for Death is 18. 17 and 18 is the same level
Exactly what
of the stuff that we have going on over in the Barrens. Do I want 2 Intellect over 2 Spirit? I think so. Just because I'm spec'd into 3 points of the talent that reduces our Spirit by a flat percentage, so like I don't know if I should be stacking Spirit. It's kind of a tough one. That's Soulbound. This is binds when equipped and should sell pretty decently. 3 strength, 2 stam, mail chest piece. Okay. Alright, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a break right here for today. Next time, we'll head out to the island. And we'll do as much of this as we can before heading back to the Barrens and picking up right where we left off over in Durotar. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate all the support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again in Azeroth very soon. Bye for now.